Only spiritual people can understand this, better yet, overstand this and understand this. But can you imagine a world full of chaos and you feel like there's no hope, there's no way? You feel like that you're nothing, that and at the same time you is nothing, but at the same time you is something. You see? Can you imagine a world that seems so bipolar to you? So now I gotta go hard on these demonic entities. So the only way for us as black people and anybody to win is to come into our original self, which aka your God self, your spiritual self, which we call your nature self. Once you come to your nature self, you understand that we are our ancestors of the ancient. So what is old is new. This is vice versa. So as we are our ancestors of the old, we create new and we advance. Every time we advance, our ancestors advance. Can you imagine this? Not only imagine this, can you know or understand that it's reality? That we are basically a walking, talking, and thinking universe. When I say universe, you made the same thing the universe made of plasma, stardust. I said stardust, plasma. Can you imagine this? That this is actually real, not just imagination. That our body is like the Milky Way. It's like the Milky Way that holds all this energy flow, your hormone flow, like milk flowing like the galaxies. Or in African culture, we call it Het Haru, which means the house of light, the house of stars is within our body. House of stars. That's what our body is. Our body contains that. It's a planet of its own. It's a universe of its own. And every cell in our body is a living organism or a star. Can you imagine that you live so long and then your body as a planet becomes inactive and you become flatline, you leave the body and exit until you go into another cosmic body, just like the planets itself. The planets are very active. Then the planet turns different shades, go to the blue state, or red, then go to the blue state because it becomes inactive. Can you imagine this? In that same blue state, also, not only you leaving your body, but also while you're on this earth, it's your mind state. You see, can you imagine all this relate to you? And that it's actually real. This is actually real, not just imagination. Every cell in our body is a living organism. I say a living organism, which is nothing but light, nothing but a star. Anything that's living has light. It has energy. It has vibration. It's a star. So every cell in our body is a living star. And we have over trillions of stars within our vessel or body. And you know, our blood, our veins that contains this blood that's full of stars, that's full of crystals, what we call crystals, flowing through our cosmic veins that send signals throughout our body. Ain't this is amazing? That all is mind. And so even the same blood that flow through you that sends signals becomes one with the mind. Ain't this amazing? That it is one with the mind. Ain't this amazing? That what you think of is you a spirit that's creating vibration that's kind of dense, and get heavy and manifest itself. Yes. Now you understand. This ain't just imagination. It don't becomes imagination anymore. It's real. So once you understand that we have over trillions of cells within our body, or our cosmo body, a cosmic body, which we call our cosmic mother Newt, then you understand that the same energy that's flowing through us is our set DNA, which is the mitochondrial DNA. They gave life to everyone and everything, even gave life to the gods and goddesses of the planet. It's the sacred mother. She's the ultimate truth, the same as your mother, the same as your grandmother, the same as all the women. So this is a great honor itself to produce men who will be warriors for them and protectors and arise and be leaders. But you got the black woman behind them with the wisdom, or the woman's behind them with the wisdom. So now, can you imagine this? Because you got to understand that spiritual harmony bring our mitochondrial DNA cells together, and we ascend when it becomes one. We reach our highest. Our thoughts is electromagnetic. It's electromagnetic steering wheel. It's the driver of our spirit, which we call the car. So once you remember this, you understand that we can't die because energy live on forever. So once you remember that you are unique, that we are unique, and we are different expressions of the Great Spirit, and we all become one with the Great Spirit when we leave this cosmic body, then you have a great understanding why you're in this carbon energized matter body, which is the God body. So this is all I have to say right here. This is very amazing. I just gave it to you. Now you know what you is. You know what you're made of. You know you can feel oneness with the source. You can feel oneness with the universe, oneness with the stars, oneness with the sun, oneness with the moon. So this is all I have to say. Amen. Ra. Ashe. So it be.